Biovisual focus was created because you see it every weekend when you watch a PGA Tour. They're out there on the golf course and something goes wrong, they can't get it back. These guys want to win, and when something goes wrong and their swing isn't right, they don't have anything they can use to get it back. They've got to struggle, they've got to grind it out until they can get off the golf course and then go figure it out in the practice range. Biovisual focus is a means by which, first of all, you can get feedback so that you have something that you can connect with when you're on the golf course to find out what's wrong. And then it goes through a series of operations to show you how to fix it on the golf course. Best part about it is biovisual focus is only a routine. It goes into your pre-shot routine, so it doesn't mess with your swing or anything you've learned up to date. All it does is get your mind engaged with your body in a way that you are in control of both. So for example, if your swing is off, well, 99% of the time when a golfer's swing is off, especially a tour quality golfer, his balance is a little bit off, but he's not sure. Well, we start by teaching balance. And balance leads to this consistency that we start with in biovisual focus. But that's not quite enough, because what we want is uncanny consistency. Well, when I started working with balance, I didn't realize it at the time, but it opened the door to the subconscious, actually the visual channel of the subconscious. I'll only back up a little bit. There's two channels of the subconscious, a visual channel and a biofeedback loop. The visual channel is the one that the subconscious uses to send out instructions to your body to do anything. Anything that it controls, and that's just about everything, gets sent out in a visual picture or motion picture, whatever you want to call it, but it's visually. And your body automatically conforms. And then what happens is, after that's sent out, the subconscious wants to know, hey, how's the body doing? So there's a biofeedback loop that comes back and says, this is what we're doing. If it's not correct, but it's close, the mind can adjust. But there's that time period right there, and those adjustments sometimes throw other things off track. Well, with biovisual focus, you actually get into the visual side of the brain going through the biofeedback loop. The biofeedback loop basically is using balance. You start in balance, your body fights to stay in balance. And then what we do is we use the balance feedback to help shape shots. And once you've gotten that, you start to see the pictures that the mind creates to make these shots. And when you have access to those pictures, then you can adjust those pictures, and what results is a combination of the biofeedback loop plus the visual loop that both are supporting each other, and the results are uncanny accuracy and control of any shot you make. The best part is this: the conscious mind is in control without taking over the whole process. In other words, it's like a boss who says, hey, listen, I've got this project, go ahead and take care of it. And all he does is check in from time to time to make sure that it's going well. So the conscious does what it's supposed to do, but it stays out of the way during the crucial times when the conscious normally interferes. So what I'm saying here is this: the mental gurus who are trying to get you to think differently are missing the boat, because thinking happens in the conscious. And if you think during movement, it doesn't matter how good those thoughts are, you're going to interrupt what the subconscious is trying to do with the body. In the biovisual focus, we take the conscious, we let it work, but we only let it work when it has to, and then it steps aside when the subconscious is supposed to work. So everything performs as it should in order. So that's what biovisual focus is about.